Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow! Parang combi! Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi! Great combination!
They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
Guys, Goofy! Cheese!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Toseno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang fantosenong sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na!
Simulan mo na may pasobra.
With Rebisco crackers,
May pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandasenang sarap, pandasenang saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila.
Jane?
Sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye!
Di ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy! Favorite!
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra.
with Rebisco crackers,
May pasobra dahil special ka.
Simulan mo na may pasobra.
with Rebisco crackers,
May pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
May mga choices na humuhubog sa atin.
The team you choose?
the choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
To refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven.
Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow, parang combi. Great combination ng craft.
officiating this match. First referee, Alvin Ledesma, National Referee from Mandaluyong City, Philippines. Second referee, J. Resuelio, National Referee from Imos, Cavite, Philippines. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the starting lineup of University of Batangas. Starting with their team captain wearing jersey number 7, Stephanie De Chavez. Number 5, Stephanie Irish Almaria. Number 6, Andrea May Gabrinao. Number 10, Scarlett Escalante. Number 11, Miracle Hernandez. Number 13, Lara Jean Recinto. And their libero, Miss Hermione Zoe Oliva. UB will be coached by Mr. Carlo Jimenez. And presenting to you the starting lineup for Northern California Volleyball Association. Let's start with player wearing jersey number 4, the team captain, Julian Gonzalez. Number 3, Micaela Lucas. Number 6, Ella Chong. Number 7, Brooke Weaver. Number 8, Erin Federigan. Number 9, Emerson Pak. And their first libero is wearing jersey number 5, Ashlyn Victa. They will be coached by Mr. Sean Stratton. Once again, this is the Rebisco Volleyball League Invitational Finals. This is match number 18, our classification game to be played between University of Batangas and Northern California Volleyball Association.
What a perfect way to start this Saturday morning. It's a bit gloomy here in Mandaluyong City at the Gameville Ballpark for our Rebisco Volleyball 18 and Under League Invitationals. It is a classification matchup between our foreign guest team all the way from USA, Northern California Volleyball Association, going up against the Batangueños, itong University of Batangas. This is Daphne Cristobal with Rhea Raagas, and we welcome you po in our first game this Saturday.
That's right, Daphne. This is going to be an opportunity for both teams actually to finish strong here in the Invitational Finals. So let's see how these teams will battle it out in this match.
Well, you know, for our foreign guest team, they were already here last November 25. But of course, we do know the USA, climate's different. And staying here in the Philippines, big adjustments on their team for their squad.
Yes.
And syempre, iba rin talaga kapag weather yung kalaban mo. Right now, immediately trying to activate the open, but University of the Batangas rather. Nakita natin itong si Recinto. Pinoporsyentohan na rin. Especially that last week, actually it was just this week, they were able to compete against Bacolod Taytong High School for that gold medal match.
You know, I'm expecting really between this match, Daphne, is an exchange of rallies between these two teams. Considering that itong Batangas, they already played a couple of games here in Rebisco Volleyball League, dun sa 18 under, and with our foreign guest team, perhaps meron na rin silang sense of belongingness, I would say, dito sa court, given that sinabi mo nga kanina, November 25 pa lang andito na sila. Tapos after more than 10 games here in the Invitational Finals, they got that groove already going up against our Filipino teams.
And for sure, it's not just our Filipino teams who will learn a lot from our guest teams, but as well as our guest teams. Because both teams, all of our teams here are 18 and under teams. So in that developmental stage, in that growing stage, on where it's going to be so crucial on what they would adapt. And, you know, they have that liberty to choose the perfect skills, the perfect mindset to really learn it and to grow from. Right now, some clarifications are being made here from our technical committee here.
Well, I like that you mentioned earlier, Daphne, na learning experience siya not only for our Filipino teams but for our foreign guests as well. Kasi magkaiba yung system sa Pilipinas to our foreign invites. So really, it's a matter of how you use this experience to apply it perhaps in your future mother leagues. Talking about these girls who are under 18. So, yung opportunity dito, yung experience dito sa Rebisco Volleyball is really important for them.
Yeah, and for sure, our coaches as well could get some insights from each other here.
Yes.
But talking about itong Northern California Volleyball Association, actually, this team is not school-based, so it's just actually their first tournament together. So they're completely actually strangers. So from tryouts, they really had to maximize, and it was just a short notice that they would compete here for the Rebisco. So they just really took advantage of it, make sure that these players are just really willing enough to travel here in the Philippines and experience this tournament. So less than 2 months together, and they just train every Sunday. Imagine that. So limited time to just really prepare for this league.
But looking at this replay, Daphne, that was a wise move for Batangas to target that attack from that back row.
So it's also a matter of organization here for the University of Batangas, since it's like they've been playing all week long. But the Chavez, that was too short for her, immediately taking accountability from that hit.
Well, we are yet to see those strong spikes for both teams. No? Perhaps they're really adjusting to the tempo of the game here. So it's really hard to tell so far here in set number 1 kung kanino yung momentum. So it's really crucial na ma-establish na yun agad.
And say thank you to the net from that hit.
University of Batangas was not ready for that attack. Unfortunately, the double block, humiwalay na agad sila sa net, Daphne. No? So hindi na nila na-anticipate yung palo.
Quick shout out to our live viewers on YouTube who are supporting us for our Rebisco Volleyball tournament. Well, right now, on the run, itong NCVA. They are on top here by as much as 2 points. And for University of Batangas, just taking it slow. No pressure on their shoulders. But seeing on their bench, Coach Jay is not present here. So it's assistant coach Carlo Jimenez calling the shots here. Another point here for NCVA.
Much needed point there for NCVA to go for that back quick attack. That's definitely going to boost their confidence.
Indeed, that could mean, you know, some boosted movements that they could initiate early here in the first set. Meanwhile, for University of Batangas, they have to keep moving here.
Fortunately, a net touch on the side of NCVA on that block attempt.
So let's see if Hernandez could also give some confidence for her spikers here on this game. Only also 8 players playing on their side, but fortunately, Anilao commits an error there.
Substitution for NCVA.
Early substitution here.
Replaced by number 10, Yusu Tai.
You know, in scenarios like this, wherein they are on top by 3 points early in the first set, but substitution was made, what do you think are the coaches trying to do here?
Well, pag early substitutions like this, Daphne, really, what the coaches are trying to do is perhaps to discover a new set of system na baka mag-work for them to get that momentum. Kasi for 3 points or 4 points na in set number 1, hindi pa rin nila nakukuha yung momentum. So there might be something wrong. Ayun yung parang mindset ng coaches na, oh, if I plug this person in, baka makakuha kami ng momentum. So perhaps that's the goal of our coaches during those early substitutions. But what a time for NCVA to get that cross-court kill.
Great underhand setup there, and the target with that ball placement. And UB just stunned with that hit. Let's see if they could try to answer. Recinto dug up. Lucas goes to the open. Defense was there. Recinto again, second time around. But we're talking about the defense of UB.
Yes.
But let's not discredit as well. Paano dumedepensa dito ang NCVA. Weaver with that one-hand save. Ball still in play. Okay, sa gitna, De Chavez getting that first ball. Recinto again. Denied at the net. Fernandez will be sending a gift here for NCVA. De Chavez. They go to their go-to player.
Nice dig.
High punch, but couldn't go. Buhay pa rin ang longest rally here on this match. Recinto from that back row. Buhay pa rin po ang bola dito. Lucas.
Oh! It's a great attempt there for Lucas. Unfortunately, underneath that set, no, they needed that rally, Daphne. Both teams actually to finally activate their movement, their system perhaps, kasi medyo mabagal yung panimula ng both teams eh. So yung rally na yun kinakailangan to perhaps awaken them up.
Yung baga parang naging slow-paced pa kasi
Yes.
yung first few points dito, and with that one, mas naramdaman mong mas nakapag-warm up na sila.
Yes,
And
exactly.
probably faster-paced game that we could see here. Back set there, Recinto. Anticipated by the Florida here of the purple shirts. Jump set here. Recinto again. Couldn't pull away. Escalante and De Chavez scrambling and getting that ball.
Oh, miscommunication on Escalante on De Chavez. But so far, what NCVA is doing great here, Daphne, really, is they are able to contain the attacks of Recinto, De Chavez. Kaya in turn, nababagalan nila yung bola, yung mga atake. Dun sa block touch pa lang nakukuha na nila. Kaya as if, pag pumupunta yung bola sa kanila, it seems like naging chance ball na siya.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like always an opportunity for them to immediately count. And yes, I like that you pointed out na itong si Recinto, I think they were able to also guard that they know it's Recinto, the main gunner here for University of Batangas. So now, the challenge is on her shoulders on how she would try to variate things up in terms of the offensive points. Lucas goes to the open. Block touch, so that point will be credited for its team.
Smart move from Lucas, targeting the hands of the blockers of University of Batangas on that last sequence.
And now this is a 4-point advantage for NCVA, and make that 5 after that service ace.
What a time for Lucas to score an ace here.
Right now, timeout will be called here for UB. Welcome back to the Rebisco Volleyball 18 and Under League 2024 Invitationals. This game is between our foreign guest team, Northern California Volleyball Association, or NCVA, against University of Batangas. Our team here was representing Southern Luzon. And a lucky break after that timeout called by Coach Carlo, as UB will be getting a point.
That was actually a good call for time.
Lucas. Hernandez activating on the loud. Great guard at the net there by NCVA. Cross court. That would go.
Smart move from Lucas to let that ball go on that floor defense, knowing there was no touch on the hands of the blockers.
Well, some of our viewers on Facebook are asking if they could watch here. Well, definitely po. Pwede po. No tickets para sa ating Rebisco Volleyball. Dito po yan sa Gameville in Mandaluyong City. Gameville Ballpark. So later on, we will also be having a bronze medal match and a gold medal match.
So everyone is really welcome to watch inside. We have exciting games yet to come, actually.
Lucas goes to the middle here, but a whistle was called here.
I think our second referee made that call. But we're trying to clarify that call here.
I think that's in terms of the positioning of the players here.
Oh, it's a good ball. Or our referees will replay that point, meaning no point will be awarded to either teams.
10-14. Lucas goes to the middle. What a dig there.
Yep.
They go to the Chavez, changing things up here with that off speed. The result will be sending a free ball for the white shirts. And Gabri now fooling the blockers and the defense of NCVA.
No, that wasn't the best of sets for Gabri now, Daphne. Actually, that set was a little too low to her liking. But, you know, you can really see how she made the most out of that set.
The Chavez with that cross court. From behind. And liberos doing their jobs here, but this time unable to contain that hit.
And Ella Chong, as usual or as always, aggressive on that net.
Now, 4 points behind. Ito, University of Batangas. Let's see if they could try to match things up here. Hernandez to the Chavez. Great cross court.
Smart move from the Chavez targeting cross court as Ella Chong was kakagaling lang sa serve, no? And no libero was there on the side of NCVA.
Down to a 3-point lead para sa NCVA. The Chavez again. Apparently, there was a net touch on the side of NCVA. Back-to-back points para sa University of Batangas. At ngayon, just 2 points away from tying things up. Let's see if they could be able to do so. Great activation from the middle.
Right on the line. That attack was good intention to target that back row.
And they were able to get that ball, pero chance here to counter for the purple shirts.
Another net violation on the side of NCVA. No, this is crucial, Daphne, talking about the errors being committed by NCVA. Now that UB will only need 2 points to close this lead here in set number 1. But fortunately for them, that service error as well is costly on their scoring.
All right, now another time will be needed here on the side of UB.
Our score is 17-14.
Still in our first set for our first classification matchup this Saturday morning. University of Batangas going up against Northern California Volleyball Association. And every time that Coach Carlo calls a time here, they'll immediately getting a point dahil nga nagkakaroon ng errors itong side ng NCVA. Strong serve. Due to Weaver.
For Northern California.
A good reverse set there to Weaver. Now, what I noticed so far for NCVA, Daphne, is that yung mga attacks nila, tina-target nila sa likod eh. And for UB, they really need to adjust in terms of floor defense to cater those kinds of attacks. And UB, courtesy of Escalante with their own attack, targeting the corner pocket as well, and a good activation coming from the middle as well.
Actually, yun din yung pwedeng ma-maximize dito ni Hernandez. Every time there's a first ball, go to Escalante, and immediately that could be a point on their side. 2-point game. Lucas. That's swipe, wouldn't work. Racinto.
Oh, nice block.
Every time na-atake si Racinto, nababantayan. So, coverage should be present.
Good coverage as well.
Gabri now with that fast wipe. Anticipated here. Sharp angle. Scramble. But they have to immediately get up on their feet. But this time, Chong hammering that one through.
It was a dangerous chance ball given up by UB there, considering Chong was right on the front row for that middle attack. What a time for Chong to score that.
No one was just able to defend that hit coming from Chong. And right now, they're up by 3 points.
Smart move. Off-speed attack, targeting that open space right behind the blockers.
Now it's 17 serving 19 with the University of Batangas just having a hard time to pull away here. But right now, taking things slow, one step at a time. 1-point game courtesy of that service ace by Recinto. Another strong jump serve. Now they will have a chance to set up a play here. Gabi now with that slam from the middle, matching things up here in the first set.
University of Batangas with their own quick attack. And no one anticipated that actually on the side of NCVA kasi nga nakabantay sila kay Recinto and De Chavez in the open area. So UB really needs to maximize their offense coming from the middle here.
So far, yun yung hindi nababantayan dito ng NCVA. Imagine another service ace here, Recinto. Wow. Just giving us a different taste of the game. And NCVA will be calling a time here.
20 and 19 in favor of University of Batangas.
And just a snap, Recinto leading the way here for University of Batangas. And right now, they are on top by 1 point. The Chavez.
Ooh.
Another point for you.
Right on time for the Chavez to score that cross-court kill. Though that was already an out-of-system play, Daphne, but really the Chavez found a way to get that point.
And now, Recinto would have to remain consistent in the service area if they would want to really get the set. Great guard at the net. Tables have turned in terms of momentum, but NCVA will be getting that bucket.
Finally, NCVA stopping that lead.
20-21.
UB on top by still 1 point.
Ooh,
but great target. They know napagod na si Recinto here from the back. So siya na rin ang nagiging target dito. They're deadlock at 21. Well, talking about the players, the key players of University of Batangas, itong sila Zaraspe, quick shout out who's catching us live. Well, we've witnessed these players play during our gold medal match, but right now they also have prior commitments, other tournaments that they have to play to.
Wow.
So ngayon, itong mga youngsters yung talagang kailangan na mag-step up and just showcase that just being young, kaya they could already prove a lot for University of Batangas.
And they're actually doing a good job here in set number 1, Daphne, with a score like this.
Timeout for Northern California Volleyball Association. Classification game between Northern California and University of Batangas.
Now University of Batangas on top by 1 point and 3 points away from securing set number 1. Lucas goes to the open, delayed by the blockings of UB. That's Chavez with a cross score.
Smart move from the Chavez, again targeting that deep cross.
Trying to set the lead.
The libero of NCVA was a little too far off on that floor defense.
Taking a look at the Chavez, not the tallest spiker here,
Exactly.
but you would see that andun yung kumpiyansa niya.
Oh, nice dig.
What a save there.
Yep.
Mukhang nakapag-warm up ng maayos itong UB in terms of defense. Battle at the net.
Gabriano a little too strong on that net block.
For Northern California.
It's still on top by 1 point, but we do know na ano yung kakayahan din dito ng NCVA.
And we're seeing Ella Chong on our screens here. Actually, this is a good rotation for University of Batangas now that Ella Chong is at the back row.
Maybe they could maximize offense there, but service ace. If we were talking about Recinto as the game changer for University of Batangas, I'd say it's strong para sa NCVA.
No, Ella Chong really has been the game changer here in set number 1 for NCVA, scoring points not only in the front row, Daphne, but on that service area na rin.
And now, magkakaroon pa ng chance dito to execute a play. Weaver with that point from the middle.
What a time for Weaver to get that point off that quick attack.
Now, Northern California, set point opportunity here. Let's see if UB could still hold on and extend this set, or NCVA will immediately get the first prize.
Oh, still alive.
Chance here for the white shirts. The Chavez trying to be sure with that spike. Oh! Northern California takes the first prize. Although they were behind here, that back-to-back points giving us a different story here with that attack coming from Weaver.
No, actually for both teams, Daphne, it was a slow start. We are having a hard time in figuring out kung na kanino yung momentum, but eventually, itong NCVA really worked their way out of this set, no, courtesy of Ella Chong, Weaver, and of course the early activation there of their attackers as well.
So no core players here for University of Batangas, but regardless, still a good set number 1, 25-23. And some supporters here for our young athletes. And specifically, that's a supporter para dito sa NCVA
team captain
Julian Gonzalez.
Yes.
And some players here for University of San Jose. Recoletos, later on, we will witness that bronze medal match as they are going to compete against Lady Vikings, Kings Montessori School. All smiles on their faces. But right, later on, tignan natin kung which team will be able to have that podium finish here. Familiar foes already here. Set number 2, here we go. Set number 1, it was able to snatch by Northern California Volleyball Association. Well, actually, sabi natin si Ella Chong giving us a game changer.
Yes.
Well, talking to one of their coaches, assistant coach Cristiela, well, for Coach Grace earlier, she told me that Chong is really a high flyer in the US. She's known for having those high leaps, those high jumps. But in the past few games, she told me that it seems like she was really struggling. Probably it's really the weather is happening. So she was just really like a bit shocked on how she has been performing in the past few games. So it's nice that on this classification match, she's been also stepping up here for NCVA.
There's really that change of, a complete change of environment that we playing here in the Philippines. So, but what's also nice is that an opportunity for these girls, to learn a system that we have here in the Philippines. But
a chance here for NCVA, kneeling setup. They go to Weaver. The Chavez was there for the floor D. wanted setup. So sila ang magkakaroon ng chance. Gonzalez denied at the net. Hernandez goes to the middle.
That quick attack is no good. It's outside point for Northern California.
Too much angle there on that quick attack from University of Batangas. A good read as well on the side of NCVA.
And a service error for Northern California.
Fortunately, that will be an error here on the side of NCVA. But NCVA, I think that was around last Monday when they were able to also witness that gold medal match between University of Batangas and Bacolod Taito High School. Well, the coaches actually mentioned that they were shocked with how our young players actually played in that game, especially in terms of that floor defense. So Coach Grace was also challenging the players to, you know, adapt that kind of defense that they have. Well, sabi niya nga sa akin, they are also having a hard time in terms of getting that first ball because they do know na parang rainbow daw usually yung mga setups or yung passing. So, kumbaga slow-paced pa daw talaga yung game dito ng NCVA. But Recinto with that nail.
No, that's what I love about this young girl, Recinto, really maximizing the hands of the blockers there. Knowing she's not that tall actually of a player.
Back with an off speed. Could it go? They go to De Chavez, guarded by Chong.
Great block. Right on time there. Was Pak guarding that net on the side of NCVA.
For replacement Williams.
And right now, another substitution will be made here on the side of NCVA. They are behind by 1 point. Being entrusted to come in. Itong si Priscilla Williams. Chavez.
Good set. Gonzalez struggling so far here in set number 2, trying to get that rhythm here. Let's see how she will be activated.
And let's also see how Williams will orchestrate differently for her squad. Chong being activated from the middle. Second time around.
That vertical leap, Daphne. No, that first attempt, she was well guarded by the floor defense of University of Batangas, but a good intention for NCVA to go for her on that second time around. A better execution and a better ball placement.
I like actually the connection between Williams and Chong. Gonzalez, cross court, couldn't go. They go to De Chavez.
Too strong on that attack, talking about De Chavez.
UB with that error, so right now we're deadlocked at 5. Oops. Great save there, courtesy of Recinto. What a gift here for NCVA. Combination play, Recinto just all over the place here.
Good effort there from University of Batangas, although they could not get that ball over on that third ball touch.
Now, no doubt why Williams was injected in here for the purple shirts. Just, she knows how to activate all of her spikers here. Hernandez goes to De Chavez. Guarded that corner hit. Binigay sa gitna.
So far, it has been Escalante on the side of Gabriano, rather, on the side of University of Batangas, scoring points for her squad there. And actually, she's going up against Ella Chong. So let's see the dynamic between these two middle blockers here.
Set number 2 is about our middle blockers, but this time, that service will be an error on the side of the white shirts. No Coach J for University of Batangas and none of their seniors here. We would really say na iba din yung pinaperform ng the usual UV dito.
Good effort there for NCVA.
We're talking about here University of Batangas. What do you think could they be able to execute or pull up here, especially na parang makikita naman natin kahit bata kasi sila, they could really pull away, pero parang there's something just really preventing them to do so.
Yes, Daphne, yung mga errors din like that, yung nag-hinder sa kanila here in set number 2. Other than that, they really need to outsmart the blockers and floor defenders of NCVA here. Because so far, our foreign guest team are doing a good job in manning the net and floor of their own side of the court. So really, it's a matter of how University of Batangas should outsmart that and would be wise in terms of placing their attacks.
But in that last play, there was hand check, so that point will be credited here by University of Batangas after the clarification made from our linesman and dun sa ating second referee. Gonzalez. Running to get that ball. Now a chance here for the white shirts. They go to Recinto off the blockers.
And finally, Recinto making her presence felt here in set number 2. A good ball distribution as well from Hernandez. Now leaving Recinto with a single block.
University of Batangas, lamang dito ng 2 puntos. Great job!
Federigan, has been silent in set number 1 and even in here in the early parts of set number 2. But that was actually a smart move, Daphne, to take advantage of the net there.
And now double substitution made here for the purple shirts. The usuals will come back in. So Lucas will have to man the offense again here for NCVA. Battle at the net. Weaver was able to get that
Good
one.
set.
Although there was no coverage on the side of Gonzalez.
Good anticipation on the block of University of Batangas there. So far, nakikita nila yung trend na laging si Gonzalez yung binibigyan eh. Because Ella Chong is not in the front row, so it's Gonzalez that they are trying to take advantage, talking about NCVA. But these girls, our foreign guest team, they have 3 attackers in the front row, so let's see.
Also yung activation with Weaver para sa NCVA yung hinahanap din natin.
Yes. But on that last sequence, a little miscommunication on the side of University of Batangas.
Just like that, Rhea, we are tied at 10 with Coach Carlo on the side, calling the shots for University of Batangas. Recinto goes a good block.
Ooh.
That will be a block out.
Could have been a well-timed block there for NCVA. Unfortunately, a bad angle, forcing that ball to go out.
Number 10 on the service deck for UV.
So for NCVA, just less than 2 months of being together. Meanwhile, 5 months in the making and composition of the young players para sa University of Batangas. And the white shirts try to adjust. Great drop coming from Almaria.
Almaria, smart on that ball tip. And knowing that the defender was a little far off for that tip.
Right now, they're on top by 2. Lucas, beautiful back set there. Choosing Weaver.
Good save.
And just scrambling the defense of University of Batangas. And that's what we like about Lucas. Just when we thought na laging dito sa open.
Yep, exactly. She went for that reverse set. And you would not expect Weaver to go for that attack from the opposite, knowing she's a middle blocker.
No, actually, observing Weaver from the first and the second set, kanina nag-middle blocker siya, tapos minsan nagiging opposite din siya.
Point for UB, 13-11.
An opportunity for NCVA now.
Northern California Volleyball Association.
They don't want to settle for less, kaya timeout muna tayo for NCVA. And that's Lucas, the main man here on the side of NCVA, who needed to rest for a while in the second set. Meanwhile, Jacinto, the game changer naman para sa University of Batangas. At right now, she is again in the service area. And Maria guarded at the net. Great blockings here for NCVA. And that cross-court will work courtesy of the Chavez.
The Chavez quick on that open attack, knowing that the blockers of NCVA was a little loose or late on that attempt.
So we're in search of that first ball para dito sa side ng NCVA so that Lucas could activate Chong.
But a costly error there committed by Recinto on that service error.
So back to a 2-point deficit with, let's not forget, during set number 1, NCVA was on top, but then UB was able to also be in lead. And ito coming from behind ng NCVA, but a block point in that last sequence.
This tall young girl talking about Ella Chong, a well-timed block on that last sequence. She really knew parang when to jump and when to go for that block, Daphne, no?
Actually, makikita mo agad na wise player na itong si Ella Chong. But right now, another point will be given here for the white shirts. (15 to 13). Great read. As it's going to be another error here on the side of University of Batangas. They could actually have a bigger advantage here in set number 2 if we have no errors in terms of those services.
Well, I was also going to say the same thing, Daphne. Right when they lead at least 3 points or 2 points, dun pumapasok yung mga errors nila, particularly yung service errors nila, which is actually crucial in stopping that much-needed momentum. So if University of Batangas could minimize that, it would be crucial for them, to maintain that comfortable lead, I would say.
So for sure, bigger than 2 or 3 yung kaya nilang maging kalamangan without those errors. Right now, on top by 2 points, it's 16 serving 14. Lucas, underhand setup. They choose to Gonzalez.
Smart move from Julian Gonzalez, targeting that back row down the line. That was already a bump set, Daphne. Not the best of sets. Hindi ganun kaganda yung execution ng set, no? But Julian Gonzalez really wise on that attack.
Chong with that firm serve, Hernandez.
That touch violation on the blockers of NCVA.
Observing Weaver, she has been struggling in terms of being too close to the net. Those net touch violations. Lucas, they go to Weaver.
Mistime set there for Weaver. She actually went for that quick approach on that C set for the open. So, hindi talaga magkakatugma yung timing.
And the service ace here with the help of the net. So the Chavez with all smiles, especially that her squad slowly pulling away here, 90 to 15.
What a time for this girl to score an ace.
Reverse setup there. Great save coming from Lucas. Weaver with that cross court. Chavez coming from behind.
Nice dig.
We go to Gonzalez, trying to adjust with that setup. Lucky shot.
Well, that set was a little too close to the net for Gonzalez. But Julian Gonzalez really found a way to get that ball over. Look at this replay. And no one was there on the side of University of Batangas.
Lucky punch for Gonzalez. In that last play, they have to take it slowly if they would want to tie things up here in the second set. First set belongs to NCVA. But right now, a better groove we are seeing here for University of Batangas. Strong service. Back-to-back points here for our foreign guest team. And now Coach Carlo will be calling a time after the back-to-back points para sa NCVA. Set number 2 of our classification matchup between our representative all the way from Southern Luzon, University of Batangas, and our foreign guest team, Northern California Volleyball Association. Back-to-back points was produced here by NCVA. So Coach Carlo called the time. Let's see if NCVA could pull a 3-0 run here. But no, says the white shirts as Jacinto will be responding from the timeout.
It's exactly how you would want to respond from the timeout. An urgent call for time actually from University of Batangas.
Lucas adjusting from that first ball, back from behind. Go to Jacinto again. Gonzalez. Another chance for the white shirts to go to the middle.
Back-to-back points now for University of Batangas. Like you made mention earlier, Daphne, a better groove we're seeing here from UNB. So what's crucial for NCVA here is to activate other attackers other than Ella Chong. Of course, they have Pak in the front row now.
18 serving 21. Hernandez going to Almaria. And talking about University of Batangas, I think what's also different in comparison to set number 1 is everyone is working well and just contributing to get a point here. Meanwhile, a timeout will be called for NCVA.
That's the last timeout for Northern California.
Going back to set number 2 for our classification game between NCVA and University of Batangas. Speaking of which, they're just 3 points behind from tying things up on this match. With the first set belonging dito sa ating foreign guest team, NCVA. But allowed sending that service straight to the net.
Costly service error there for University of Batangas. Let's see how NCVA will try to take advantage of this upcoming rally. But a little clarification so far here for NCVA.
It's 22-19.
So with a 3-point deficit, let's find out if itong Northern California could duplicate what happened to set number 1 na hinabol din nila yung kalamangan na meron itong University of Batangas. Great read there. Gonzalez from behind, and no one was there to pick that mess up.
Right between the two defenders on the side of University of Batangas. What a time for Gonzalez to get that point.
Right now, it's Coach Carlo who will be needing that time on their side. Down to a 2-point deficit after that 4-point lead na meron itong University of Batangas. Great call for time for NCVA earlier.
Oh!
Misread by the defense of University of Batangas. As Esguerra will be sending a service ace.
That was a timely service ace, a much needed one for NCVA. A better serve. A good pass.
They will try to counter here. They go to back. Trying to target that down the line.
Oh, still alive.
Buhay pa rin po ang bola dito. Chong will be sending a free ball. They go to Hernandez. Binigay sa gitna.
And no one was there for NCVA, but what a time for Hernandez to set that ball up from the quick middle attack. And a good decision indeed.
Lucas adjusting to that one, but this will be a gift for the white shirts. They go to Almaria, guarded by Pac.
You know, this is what I love about Pac. Kanina, Daphne, may single block din siya. A crucial block, actually, to get that deadlock in the early part of set number 2. And this time around, a very crucial block as well from her. As we are at the latter part here in set number 2.
Although that will be a crucial service error here.
Costly error for NCVA there now that QB is up at set point, so they can't afford to commit any errors now, Daphne.
24 to 22. Lucas activating Chong finally, but couldn't get that
chance
point.
Ball.
Chance again here for the purple shirts. White shirts and activation from Gabri now. They don't want to extend or match things up, so they will be earning set number 2.
Gabri now with her own quick attack from the middle, and like you made mention earlier, Daphne, a better groove we saw early here in set number 2 on the side of University of Batangas. Although talking about NCVA, they actually gave itong UB a pretty hard time here in getting set number 2, but what an effort we saw earlier for University of Batangas. It was Recinto, Gabriano, De Chavez, you know, a collective effort that really paved the way for them to bag set number 2 and score our lead here in this match.
Indeed, Rhea, collaborative work ang nangyari dito sa side, University of Batangas. So set number 3 in just a while. final and deciding set is about to begin after NCVA falling short in the second set, although they had a strong start, but University of Batangas just showcasing the real Batangueños in their side dahil hindi sila uuwi dito ng hindi nagbibigay sa atin ng magandang laro.
Exactly, Daphne. A better showing indeed for University of Batangas in set number 2. They really put up a fight on that set and make it hard for NCVA to even get to the 20-point mark. But NCVA, on the other hand, did a good job as well. And although somehow containing itong UB, unfortunately, the attacks of Recinto, Gabriano, De Chavez was too strong for NCVA. So let's see how these girls will battle it out here in this set.
And I think, Rhea, dahil nga sabi natin, there was a collaborative effort on the side of the white shirts. So, first ball didn't become actually a problem during set number 2. So, Hernandez also had the liberty to activate yung mga spikers. Just like that, Anilao getting her first point here in the third set.
I like when you mentioned about the first ball of University of Batangas, Daphne, because in set number 1, like you said, Hernandez is having really a hard time in establishing her attacks. So if they could continue those passes here in set number 3, that would be crucial for Hernandez to still continue the activation of Anilao, Recinto, De Chavez. And a collective effort will again maybe pave them to get this set. But of course, NCVA is also a team to look out for.
Because they just really have to take advantage of that first ball that they have right now dahil 2 puntos coming from attacks already with Anilao and Recinto. Lucas. They go to the open, couldn't go. Recinto trying to get that.
And Recinto just powering through the block of NCVA, so far has the hot hand here for University of Batangas.
Imagine here on the side of the white shirts, no seniors, no veterans on their side, but still they are willing to just create a name for their own. Kahit na itong lineup na to, mga bagets po, just really young.
Strong start here for University of Batangas.
4-0 run. Lucas chooses Gonzalez from the back row. De Chavez was there.
That time is long for
University of Batangas asking for a check. Unfortunately, could not get one. That set was actually too low for Anilao.
So first point for NCVA coming from that error on the side of the white shirts. Scramble D.
A little miscommunication on that floor defense of NCVA.
So this is a 5-1 run para sa side ng University of Batangas. So lighter aura din yung nakikita natin on their side. Imagine, yung head coach din nila, wala dito. So, also great time for Coach Carlo. Nakakabisado niya pa rin yung kanyang mga players. But Anilao misreading that last play because right on the corner, they'll be getting that point.
Well, that has been the trend so far of Julian Gonzalez targeting the back row, the corner pockets of the opposite side of the court. And really has been successful on her attempts. Hindi pa nakakapag-adjust itong University of Batangas. We'll see.
Maria with that push, couldn't go.
Ooh.
That back row kill and Chong with that gift.
Ella Chong, aggressive on that net defense. She really waited for that ball as you look at this replay, Daphne, and targeting that same spot, corner pocket at the back.
And now Williams is coming back in on the side of the purple shirts. So during set number 2, she also was a game changer in terms of the ball distribution for NCVA.
Point for University of Batangas.
From that 4-point lead, it's down to 3. With UB, 6 serving 3, Recinto, chump serve. Over received.
Good luck.
They go to the Chavez. Cross court.
Like you made mention earlier, Daphne, everyone contributing points now for University of Batangas. You have the Chavez on the front row, as well as Gabri now. So really the option of Hernandez is there. Set of options for her, but unfortunately, a service error for Batangas. Ito na nga yung nagpapabagal sa kanila, Daphne, yung mga service errors nila. So it's important, again, that they minimize those kinds of errors.
Hernandez goes to the middle as Gabri now will be earning that bucket.
Hernandez really just distributing her sets differently, equally even to the Chavez and Gabri now.
I think that's a perfect word, yung distribution niya equal.
Yes.
Para sa University of Batangas. And that's also having a hard time para sa side ng NCVA to predict kung kanino manggagaling yung offensive points because yun nga, kalat yung ball distribution na binibigay ni Hernandez.
And of course, that's crucial. Of course, you have Ella Chong in the front row. So it's important that you're a setter, you're going up against a taller blocker. Kinakailangan na pinapagalaw mo yung blocker para hindi siya naka-establish lang sa isang pwesto.
Ayan, lilituhin mo rin talaga, no? But right now, nasa likod, itong si Chong. Hernandez, one-hand set, but
great read from Weaver on that 1-2 play by Hernandez. No entry, says the young girl.
So down to a 2-point deficit here in the third set. NCVA and Chong with that strong service. Hernandez goes to the middle. But Gabri now overcooking that one, down to a 1-point game.
Errors piling up so far for University of Batangas. Meanwhile, NCVA just really riding the flow here in set number 3.
Let's see if our foreign guest team could tie things up here in the third and final set. But the Chavez says no and no.
Again, the Chavez making use of the hands of the blockers and a good ball deflection on that blockers for NCVA. No, there's no way for the floor defenders to recover that ball.
Combination play, that wouldn't work. Hernandez running to get that second ball. Chance here for the purple shirts. They go to Gonzalez with that slam.
Oh, good save. Unfortunately, NCVA could not get that ball over. But University of Batangas will maintain their lead here in set number 3.
So 3 points ang kaalamangan dito ng University of Batangas. Strong service. Jacinto was there for that first ball.
Back row attack is strong. That's outside for
That back row attack was too strong for Gabri now. She was underneath that set actually.
Number 10 in for number 8.
And now, substitution made here on the side of NCVA. They are behind here by 2 points, but University of Batangas couldn't just really maintain that big lead, that huge gap they were able to create in the first part of this set. Errors slowly piling up here.
For Northern California. For its violation for University of Batangas, and they are taking that time out.
Right now, a time will be called here on the side of UB.
Invitational finals. back to the ball game.
Welcome back to our classification matchup between NCVA, our foreign guest team, going up against our representative from Southern Luzon University of Batangas. Lamang lang 2 puntos itong University of Batangas and make that one, failing to answer from the time called by Coach Carlo.
Back-to-back points for NCVA here in set number 3. Crucial errors for University of Batangas.
Hernandez goes to Anilao. And they've been struggling in terms of that, yung ina-appreciate natin, which is yung first ball. Yun naman yung missing link this time. And makikita natin wiser attacks on the side of NCVA.
What a block that was from UB. But unfortunately, no bad angle. And again, Julian Gonzalez, smart on that open kill.
Yeah, just like that, in a blink of an eye, we are tied at 10. What a play made there by Hernandez. She chooses Escalante against Weaver, and they will be getting that point. Babalik sa kanila ang kaalamangan dito.
Finally, Escalante stops the bleeding here in set number 3. Again, they need to regain that momentum, Daphne, if they want to secure this set. But unfortunately, itong mga service errors talaga, no, hindi talaga ito nakakatulong in keeping that momentum and sustaining that rhythm. So it's better to safely serve than to commit those errors.
Although this is a classification matchup, you would really want to finish on a high note. Pero since no pressure game, dapat parang wala din mas maging pressure sa shoulders dito, University of Batangas, because NCVA, their confidence is definitely back here in the 3rd set.
And talking about confidence, this young girl, Weaver, is actually full of that after that quick attack from the middle.
And now it's time to switch sides with University of Batangas. All of a sudden, sila ang naghahabol dito ng 2 puntos.
And in our previous coverage, Daphne, no, we talked about how when you hit that 15-point mark, it's really crucial na game face on ka na talaga. Kumbaga, no time to play complacently. So, you're almost there if you're NCVA. If you're University of Batangas, you do not want NCVA to go hit that 15-point mark first.
Kasi kumbaga magtutuloy-tuloy na yung pwedeng momentum or yung rhythm na meron sila dito. Back. Great save though on the side of UB.
Good dig.
Lucas chooses back again. Pinoporsyentohan dito, Hernandez. They go to their main gunner, Recinto.
It's a chance ball.
That dish, choosing Recinto, and they were stunned by that combination play.
What a fake play that was from Hernandez, leaving Recinto with no blockers there. Nung napatalon si Weaver on that decoy from the middle of Hernandez. So what a move that was.
Actually, ganda ng decoy ni Escalante doon eh. Siya yung kumuha ng first ball, tapos parang aggressive niya rin sa net. So you wouldn't really know na kay Recinto pala yung bola na yon. But great sacrifice as well. Great reflex for both squads.
It's a net violation on the side of NCVA. Now, talking about that decoy earlier, Daphne, no, if you're the middle attacker, oftentimes na hindi ka nang bibigyan ng bola, yung role mo rin kasi is getting that decoy on the blockers of your opponent. So, magiging crucial din na makuha mo yun the same way that Escalante did in her last sequence. But that time around, it was back of the NCVA getting that cross-court kill, a better execution, and a better connection as well from Lucas and Pac.
Lucky shot there coming from Pac dahil ito si Del Chavez. She was also manning the floor defense, pero in that last sequence, nakita natin on the line, getting that point. Lamang ng isa, itong NCVA, and Chong making her presence felt here in the deciding set.
Not the best of sets actually for Ella Chong on that quick attack from the middle, but she really found a way to get that point by using the hands of the blockers. A smart move from this young girl.
First ball, present in there.
Good block.
Access denied here for NCVA.
As a right on time, Daphne, they needed that point. That will definitely boost their confidence here in set number 3.
Hernandez goes to the middle. And Escalante just unbothered by the blocking coming from Chong.
Smart move from Hernandez as well to set that ball over to Escalante after De Chavez has been blocked by NCVA.
Earlier, that hairstyle by Escalante was a bun. Ngayon, nakalugay na. Tingnan natin kung mag-iba rin lalo yung laro na dito. But commentator James though.
What I like about NCVA here in set number 3 is they're really playing a side-out system, Daphne. The moment that University of Batangas scores a point, immediately binabawi nila yung puntos. So that's crucial if you want to maintain this lead here. That will hopefully lead you to securing this much-needed win set.
14-17. Hernandez.
Good block.
Chong will be sending the ball over. A chance here to counter for the purple shirts. They go from that right pin. Couldn't go. Another gift here. Lamang ng tatlo ang NCVA and Chong.
Ella Chong again powering through that middle attack, targeting that same spot back row. The floor defenders of University of Batangas could not adjust to that attack.
Short service.
A good save.
Chance here for the Batangueños.
Oh.
Great activation from the middle here.
Gabrinao again, better execution on that quick attack from the middle. Dito nahihirapan yung NCVA actually, Daphne, no? Yung mga quick attacks ng University of Batangas.
15-18. Strong service. Recinto.
A timely ace for Recinto. A very convenient point actually to get that point.
But the breather will be needed here for NCVA as they will be calling a time. Final and deciding set for our classification matchup. Talking about intense volleyball action for our youngsters. Well, these two teams are willing to prove it as we are back for the Rebisco Volleyball 18 Under League 2024 Invitationals. University of Batangas going up against Northern California Volleyball Association. 2-point lead para sa NCVA.
A good dig.
Good guard at the net.
Oops, that set was a little too close.
Crucial error there.
You know what's dangerous, Daphne, when you have that set a little too close to the net or too tight to the net, is that there's the tendency of a collision between blockers and the attackers. But what and time for Pac to score an ace.
And right now, it's Coach Carlo who will be needing a time here. Both coaches just maximizing the timeout dito sa ating third set, especially with this intense matchup. Just classification matchup actually. 4-point lead para sa NCVA. Lucas. Activation from the back row. Couldn't go. The Chavez adjusting to that one.
Good set.
And UB just taking things slow here. But more opportunities here for the purple shirts. They go to Chong against Gabrinao. Lucas. They go to Gonzalez.
There's a net violation on the side of Gabrinao as she was about to land on that attempt. Now NCVA will only need 4 points to secure this match.
Almost a service ace, but actually
service ace.
A service ace with Pac. Just confusing the defense here for University of Batangas. What run being given here by NCVA.
No, Emerson Pac showing up at the most crucial times actually, Daphne. Kanina yung mga blocks niya, yun yung mga naging turning point for NCVA, and that service ace as well.
This time, Gabrinao will be getting that point, pero 5 points yung kailangan nilang habulin dito. Meanwhile, NCVA just 3 points away from securing this victory.
So if you're University of Batangas, a side-out game is what you will need here in set number 3.
17 serving 22. University of Batangas would have to elevate again the performance here. Their performance here, rather. Gabrinao, back-to-back points para sa UB.
Much needed point there for University of Batangas. But if you're NCVA, it's crucial that you do not want to play complacently here.
Lucas chooses Chong. Recito was there. They'll be sending a gift for the purple shirts as Lucas reverse setup there down the line.
And Federigan showing up at the most crucial times. Actually, everyone on the side of University of Batangas anticipated that set to go to Ella Chong. But what a move that was from the setter of NCVA to actually go for that reverse set, leaving Federigan with no blockers.
And Gabrinao, she'll be setting up. Itong si De Chavez. They go to Gonzalez from the left side.
A good block.
Nababantayan na rin itong si De Chavez. Off speed, Gonzalez was there for that first ball. Reverse setup again. Long rally alert. Weaver chooses Gonzalez with that drop. Nabantayan naman itong si Hernandez. Lucas with that dish from the right side, overcooking that one.
Mistimed attack by Erin Federigan on that last sequence as she was underneath that set.
Now it's 19 serving 23. 4-point deficit. If you're University of Batangas, you would want to play cleaner because an error could mean a match point opportunity here for NCVA. And Weaver sending her squad now on match point opportunity.
And no error needed, said Weaver on that attack. She said, I'll take care of business. I'll get us to match point. And now NCVA will only need a single point to get this match.
But one match point save after that service error on the side of NCVA. No room for mistakes, literally, for University of Batangas.
But multiple match points on the side of NCVA, so let's see how they will maximize this.
Gonzalez with that cross-court sharp angle. They go to Restinto. Lucas chooses Weaver, the Chavez. With that guard, a miscommunication on the side of the white shirts, and that will wrap things off here for our classification matchup.
What an effort we saw on our foreign guest team, the NCVA, who really put up a fight here in set number 3. But also we have to give credits to University of Batangas for giving our foreign guest team a hard time in this classification match. Earlier in set number 1, Daphne, actually a better showing for our guest team, the NCVA, compared to what they showed in set number 2. But in set number 2, it was University of Batangas who got the groove there and extended the match into the 3rd. And here in set number 3, we really saw, both teams getting things over. But in the end, it was the NCVA who really paved the way to secure this match.
Talking about collaborative effort this time, mas nakita natin yon sa side ng ating foreign guest team. Huge congratulations for Northern California Volleyball Association for our final scores, 25-23, 22-25, 25-20. It's our foreign guest team who will be earning this victory for our classification matchup.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow! Parang combi! Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi! Great combination!
They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco mucho cookie heaven na.
Guys, Goofy!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang fandosenong sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na!
Simulan mo na may pasobra.
With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandosenong sarap, pandosenong saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila.
Ging?
Sorry pa! Next time po! Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra.
With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Simulan mo na may pasobra.
With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel please!
Hanselicious! Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel please!
May mga choices na humuhubog sa atin.
The team you choose.
The choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
To refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey! Smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long day's over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow, parang combi. Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi, great combination!
They all done. Do the crisscross. Crisp-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
Guys, Goofy! Cheese!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang pandosenong sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na!
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers. May pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandosenong sarap, pandosenong saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila.
Game?
Ay, sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo, ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers. May pasobra dahil special ka. Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers. May pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
May mga choices na humuhubog sa atin.
The team you choose?
The choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
To refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8GB RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow, parang combi. Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi, great combination!
They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
Guys, Goofy!
Cheese! Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh. Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang pandosenong sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandosenong sarap, pandosenong saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila.
Game?
Ay, sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo, ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka. Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely ever after.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
May mga choices na humuhubog sa atin.
The team you choose,
The choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
to refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow! Parang combi! Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi! Great combination!
They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
Guys, Goofy! Cheese!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang pandosenong sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na!
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandosenong sarap, pandosenong saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely ever after.
Feeling like nagbabago na sila. Game?
Ay, sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa. Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo, ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka. Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely ever after.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
May mga choices na humuhubog sa atin.
The team you choose,
The choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
to refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow! Parang combi! Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi! Great combination! They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho Cookie Heaven na!
New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done.
Choco Mucho Cookie Heaven na!
Guys, Goofy! Cheese!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah!
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang fandosenong sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na!
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandosenong sarap, pandosenong saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila. Jing?
Ay, sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo, ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka. Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious!
Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
May mga choices na humuhubog sa atin.
The team you choose,
The choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
to refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
AAA, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading. AAA, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 gig RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven.
Officiating this match is first referee, Jay Resuello, national referee from Imos, Cavite. Second referee, Alvin Ledesma, national referee from Mandaluyong City. Introducing to you the starting lineup for King's Montessori School. Let's start off with the team captain wearing jersey number 7, Ayana Lugil Humawan. Number 3, Shenry Neverio. Number 6, Ashley Nicole Macalinaw. Number 9, Min Venice Escote. Number 10, Paula Palma. Number 8, Criska Moreno Gindap. And their libero, Miss Jeril Jem Mesa. They will be coached by Miss Nikki Baldizanzo. On the other side will be University of San Jose Recoletos. Team captain wearing jersey number 2, we have Mary Antoinette Cortez. Number 5, Angel May Almonia. Number 7, Mary Grace Melendres. Number 10, Rachel Ann Texon. Number 11, Julien Gadingan. Number 14, Juliana Isabel Gabales. And their libero is wearing jersey number 4, Ann Kelly Bacalso. They will be coached by Mr. Roldan Poto.
Eyeing actually for that bronze medal finish. Itong King's Montessori School going up against our representative from Central Visayas University of San Jose, Recoletos. This is our second game this Saturday. As, of course, familiar foes already para sa dalawang koponan, but they would want to still have that podium finish here in the Invitationals. Just 1 week of this Rebisco Volleyball 18 and Under League 2024. Still, Daphne Cristobal with Rhea Agas. Let's find out kung sino agad ang makakapag-set up ng standards here for this bronze medal match, especially with our talented itong mga liberos natin. So we will see this matchup between yung kumbaga yung showdown between Mesa, the libero of I'm talking about KMS, syempre on the side of University of San Jose Recoletos, that's Bacalso.
That's right, Daphne. It has been a long week for both of these teams here, so it's now or never for KMS and for USJR as well. It's either they end with a medal here or they end with full of pride within themselves, of course, heading on to a battle for bronze here in the national invitational finals rather.
Palma right on the end line. She will be getting that point for the Lady Vikings.
Now what's important in this game, Daphne, really is a matter of execution in their plays, because there's already that sense of familiarity going on between these two teams. So parang magkakilala na sila. If I'm not mistaken, these girls have already met before this invitationals. So, alam na nila kung paano yung groove ng kalaban nila. Alam na nila kung sino yung babantayan nila. What matters now is how they execute their own play.
Baga magkakaroon na lang din ng bawian yan in their previous meetings. Especially with the King's Montessori School, we do know itong team na to also produced a lot of talented players, but also, ito ding University of San Jose Recoletos. Yundap, setting it up. Defense on point for both teams. Cortez, back set.
Oh, that set was too close to the net for Gabales. Fortunately, hindi niya natamaan yung, or hindi siya nakaland sa mga paa ng blockers of KMS. Well, that's something you should watch out for as well if you have that close, a little too close to the net, or that set a little too close to the net rather.
First ball present there, Cortez goes to the middle.
And USJR immediately redeeming that point onto their name here in set number 1.
Right now, we are tied at 3. And, you know, with this young student athletes, Rhea, sabi nga natin, 1 week of tournament, familiar foes already. But, talking about itong King's Montessori School, sa tingin mo lang, during that match we were able to cover last Monday, what's something na in-anticipate mo na ipakita nila on this bronze medal match?
Well, something that KMS needs to show in this match is, of course, their experience. I would say, as a team that has been through a lot of competitions, has been faced by a lot of different kinds of opponents. So it's really something that they have to show here, is that their sense of experience really, and how they will apply that in outsmarting their opponent here in USJR. But of course, in USJR naman, what they can offer is really that sense of being new, I would say. That sense of having a different set of system compared to what we have here, or what KMS is used to going up against teams here in Metro Manila or in the National Capital Region.
Yun na nga eh. Since you emphasized that one, since they're representing National Capital Region, high expectations on their side, knowing that sila yung usually mas exposed with a lot of tournaments and the various opponents talaga. So that's something that they could showcase here.
Yep.
But right now, floor defense working out well for both teams. That's the reason why we are tied at 5. Strong service. They'll be sending a free ball here for the yellow shirts. A combination play.
Another point cross-court attack for KMS.
So Navarrillo will be getting that point from that combination play. Credit that to that setup by Humawan. Let's see if they could get another point here as they are ahead by 1 point. Cortez goes to the open off the blockers, immediately responding.
Smart move for USJR to make use of that loose block from KMS.
So we're tied at 6 here. With still no team being able to pull away. So setting already the standard. Pinag-uusapan nga natin dito, Rhea. We go to the open. High leap. As Melendres will be getting that bucket.
That was a well-executed volleyball play for Melendres on top of that set. You know, we talked about this matchup, Daphne, how it's really hard to tell kung sino yung makakuha ng panalo in this match. We know the capabilities of both of these teams, so it's really, you know, hard to tell. Kasi andun, here pa lang in set number 1, you can really see the neck and neck scoring we have here. So we really expect that here on now, that exchange of rallies, that side-out system.
Alam naman natin din as well, second runner-up, itong University of San Jose Recoletos.
That set was too close to the net for Escote.
9-6.
So now, it's 9-6. Umaabante ng 3 puntos. Itong USJR. Go to Navarrillo with that angle. That drop couldn't go. Delayed by the blockings and miscue para sa KMS.
Palma and Mesa nakatingin lang sa each other on that last sequence.
So the Lady Vikings will be calling a time here.
We have a timeout for King's Montessori School.
All smiles for our, of course, foreign guest team, enjoying the intense volleyball action for our bronze medal match, because in just a while, ito nga ating foreign guest team all the way from Thailand, Knocker ng Tapuri, will be going up against our champions, itong Bacolod Taitong High School. But this Invitationals, it's gonna be a bigger challenge for them to face, syempre. Foreign guest team nga yun. And talking about the competitiveness, that consistency for our champion team, Bacolod Taitong High School. Let's find out if they could defend their crown and still be champions dito sa ating Invitationals. Navarrillo nailing that one in.
What an execution there from Navarrillo. Also, what a set. Really on top of that set.
Great call for time here for KMS. Pero 4 points ang kailangan nilang habulin dito. Strong start para sa USJR. As we were just mentioning na walang makapull away, and all of a sudden, they were able to do so. Melendres. Activation from the middle. And that push coming from Makalinaw, challenging itong depensa ng... But right now, sorry, I was just so distracted with that solid block by Makalinaw.
Right on time was Makalinaw on that block. No, she really waited for that ball and went for that timing, which is really important if you're a blocker, Daphne. No? Hindi lang basta talon ka lang ng talon, but you have to wait for that perfect timing to get that ball.
Chance here para makakontra ang KMS. Neverio dug up by Texon. Cortez. One-man block courtesy of Makalinaw. Neverio with that off-speed. Seeing that sweet donut hole in the middle.
Smart for Neverio to change the tempo for offense after that unsuccessful previous attempt.
So now it's 9 serving 11, just 2 points behind for matching things up early here in the first set. Cortez.
Smart for Melendres to just be on top of that set. She is actually much smaller compared to the blocker against her, which is Makalinaw. So what's important is you outsmart this block going up against a taller man in front of you.
Now, back to a 3-point deficit here for the USJR. Makalinaw, though, from the middle. Talking about high despite, she is leaving to that advantage that she has.
Exactly, Daphne. Though not the best of passes for the setter of KMS, but really found a way to do that one-hand set to Makalinaw, and Makalinaw was just right on time.
But so far, we're not seeing some points coming from Gindap.
Yep.
Para dito sa KMS.
13-10.
And she could actually be the missing link here para sa kanyang koponan. Pero talking about that first ball, yun din para sa koponan ng KMS. Yung nagpe-prevent sa kanila. Palma with that off-speed. Curto. And Melendres.
Good intention for Melendres to target that same spot back row. Unfortunately, too much muscle on that last sequence.
Now, 2 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng King's Montessori School, but let us not forget na they wouldn't represent itong mga provinces nila, itong regions nila, without them being fully exposed with a lot of tournaments. They've been exposed with, syempre, yung mga process talaga, long process before magkaroon sila ng spot dito sa ating mismong tournament and even here in the Invitationals.
But what a block this was from Makalinaw and Gindap. There's literally no way to get that ball over.
On the service area, about to serve.
So, a chance actually for USJR to bag another bronze. So, sabi nga, familiar foes, parehong storya na dito sa Invitational. So, for KMS, this is a perfect time for them to redeem on what happened last Monday.
Exactly.
An attack error for USJR.
But right now, a timeout will be called after that, down to a 1-point deficit.
Once again, this is the Rebisco Volleyball League Invitational Final.
Correction right now, we are tied at 13 with KMS coming from behind and matching things up. And kung ikaw ang USJR, Gustuin mo agad na ibalik yung pagdidikta nitong sa ating set number 1. Great guard at the net, courtesy of Makalinaw again. Manning the net defense for squad. Mesa rather goes to Gindap and Palma with that push. All good to play. Palma will be sending the ball over. Chance here.
Smart move from Almonia. Although that was actually a bold move as well, Daphne, knowing na naka-establish na si Makalinaw there. But fortunately for Almonia, found a way through that Makalinaw block.
Bigay dito kay Palma. From the left side, battle at the net. Unfortunately, someone scraped it. So, puntos para dito sa KMS.
Napagigil. Talking about that net touch violation from Almonia. Well, of course, if you're up against Makalinaw, no, if you're from USJR, importante na maunahan mo talaga yung bola. I think that's what Almonia did in her previous attempt.
That swipe though from the middle but couldn't pull away. Blockings activated here for Kings Montessori School. Di makapasok ang bola dito sa koponan ng USJR. They go to Palma. Dug up. Beledres was there. They go to the open.
Good dig.
Everio naman. Palma trying to get that sharp angle.
That mistimed attack from Palma, although targeting that deep cross, unfortunately was unsuccessful for her.
So now it's 15 serving 14, just 1 point. And make that a 2-point lead actually para dito sa koponan ng USJR.
What a time for Almonia to score an ace. A much needed one and a convenient one.
Strong service. China-challenge na rin. Ito talagang si Palma. Also one of the main gunners here for Kings Montessori School aside from Makalinaw from the middle. And they'll be getting that point. Ngayon, you know, Rhea, we've witnessed this two teams battle their hearts out during our recent bronze medal match as well. Tapos ngayon sila ulit yung magkakaroon ng showdown. Talking about itong Kings Montessori School, sa tingin mo lang, ano yung magiging advantage nila for this lineup against USJR for them to bag the bronze dito sa Invitationals?
Well, something that KMS has right now so far in this game really is that blocking, that net defense, which is doing well here in set number 1, you know, containing the attacks of USJR. So if they could continue those blocks, those ball checks to perhaps slow down the attacks of USJR, that would definitely be a game changer for them here in this bronze medal match.
But just literally utilize their core advantage here. And talking about that one, ayun, sila nga abante dito ng isang puntos. Let's see if they could take care of this lead or itong University of San Jose Recoletos. Kailangan lang ng konting gising ulit to be in the driver's seat. Tas Cortez activating itong si Gadingan. They go to the open.
Good ball touch.
Escote naman. Sending it back. They go to Gindap from the right pin. Bantay sarado.
Well-timed block from Gandingan on that opposite attack of KMS.
So we are tied at 17 as we were just highlighting that net defense but by Kings Montessori School. But itong USJR, it seems like naririnig na nila tayo dito from the commentary side. Guarding Gindap on that last play. Pinapabawi siya dito. High punch, couldn't go. Cortez. Mesa was there for that perfect pass. Reverse setup to Gindap.
Well, Gindap was actually underneath that ball. But fortunately for her, she was facing cross-court. And tinimingan niya sa blockers, no? Kaya na-block out yung atake niya.
Yun yung maganda sa mga, syempre, talking about 18 and under lang to, Rhea. Yung mga players, immediately, hindi naman kailangan talaga yung strongest hit.
Yes.
Pero yung pagiging matalino lang talaga kung paano gagamitin yung kamay ng blockers or the perfect ball placement could mean a point immediately for their team.
That's right, Daphne. You know, leagues like this is actually an opportunity for young girls as early as 18, you know, to develop that skill of being crafty, of being wise in terms of their attacks.
On top by 2 points, itong King's Montessori School. No coverage. As that will be block point for King's Montessori School. Timeout tayo dito para sa Central Visayas. You're still watching this bronze medal match between our representative from Central Visayas, University of San Jose, Recoletos, going up against from NCR, King's Montessori School. Although a while ago, USJR was on top here, trying to be in command of this match. KMS trying to be patient and climbing their way to the top, as this could be a redemption on their side. Cortez. Shoot sets, nabantayan naman yung down the line na yon. Neverio with the help of the net. That dish. Neverio again. Chance here to counter for the yellow shirts. Neverio with that fast swipe. Third time around, and that will be her charm.
That set was too close to the net for Neverio, but this young girl making moves of her own to get that point for KMS.
As we've mentioned, it's gonna be, we were emphasizing repeatedly na redemption to para sa KMS. Now it's a matter of defending naman on the side of USJR. And now setting it up, they go to the open. Palma was there. Neverio. Too much sauce on that hit.
Hindi na challenge yung call ng first referee, Daphne, no? They all recognize that there was no block touch on that attack. And Neverio immediately apologizing to her teammates.
Just taking accountability from the error. Quick shout out though to Ivy Mesa, who's cheering us on our Facebook live stream. Go Mesa, go KMS. Currently, the team that she's cheering for, lamang dito by 2 points. Pero timeout muna tayo dito for KMS. Live at the home of Rebisco Volleyball 18 under Invitationals League. Dito po tayo sa Gameville in Mandaluyong City. So if you're not busy on this Saturday holiday, invite your friends and family to witness live on action itong ating mga 18 and under teams battling their hearts out And just showcasing that age doesn't really matter. If you want to perform.
And that's a crucial error for USJR. Giving a point.
Good call for time here on the side of KMS. Immediately redeeming that point courtesy of that service error from USJR.
Kung ikaw, KMS, kailangan mo alagaan itong kaalamangan na meron ka 3-point lead and just 3 points behind from securing the first prize. Palma from behind.
Smart move.
Chansa para sa KMS. Neverio.
Neverio could not get that set. The costly error there for Neverio.
USJR catching up. It's now 20-22.
Back to a 2-point game. Yan. Kung nakikita natin, nag-struggle dito sa Neverio. So, yun na yung chance na i-activate yung ibang spikers. And speaking of which, right on cue, Makalinaw, siya na lang ang pupuntos para sa KMS.
Exactly. If you have Makalinaw on the front row, it's important that you take advantage of her presence there. She's contributing points, Daphne, not only in the blocking department, but on those quick attacks as well.
High ball. Mawon chooses Palma with that push. Bit of collision though.
A good adjustment from Palma. Unfortunately for USJR, a miscommunication leading KMS to a set point.
No room for mistakes para sa USJR. Strong service. Back row kill. Mesa was there for that first ball.
Good set.
Palma with that cross court.
With another point for USJR.
Smart move for USJR to use Almonia rather, and capitalizing on her attacks, Daphne, to save a set point here in set number 1.
Imagine, bantay pa yun ang dalawang blockers dito ng KMS and Palma.
Just like that, Palma making use of the hands of the blockers, to get that set point here in set number 1.
Set number 1 belongs here for King's Montessori School, courtesy of that organization led by Humawan and that ball distribution. Although they were a bit of struggling in terms of first ball, ito namang USJR, parang different groove yung kanilang pinakita dito. That's why nagtuloy-tuloy yung kaalamangan na meron tong King's Montessori School.
Exactly, Daphne. It was actually hard to tell in the early part of set number 1 who got the rhythm, but in the end, it was really KMS that prevailed.
25-21 was our first set score.
It's a wrap for the first set.
Long day's over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow! Parang combi! Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi! Great combination! They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
New and improved
Choco caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho Cookie Heaven na!
Guys, Goofy! Cheese!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang Fondoceno'g sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na!
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco.
Back to our set number 2 for our bronze medal match. Just the same scenario we've witnessed last Monday, but itong King's Montessori School trying to give us various ways para mag-iba ang storya dito sa ating invitationals. Here in the invitationals, we got 2 foreign guest teams talking about from Thailand. Later on, Knocker ng Taburi will be going up against itong Bacolod Taitong High School. Earlier, we've witnessed another foreign guest team, itong Northern California Volleyball Association, earning that victory against University of Batangas.
Now set 2 is underway for both teams. Like you made mention earlier, Daphne, a chance for redemption on the side of KMS, while for USJR, it's a matter of defending really their title in this league.
Cortez, her only option right now is Melendres.
And Melendres successfully caught that line on her attack.
Several times, Cortez. I think that was more than 5 times na nabigay yung bola dito kay Melendres, and she was able to get that first point. Imagine, just second set, unang puntos pa lang, mahabang rally agad ang hatid sa atin nitong familiar foes nga as we describe these teams.
Palma with a shot spike.
Palma with that attack successfully targeting the hands of the blockers of USJR.
She was just so certain na merong ball touch, yung palo niya doon. From the right pin, Melendres will be scoring another point for her squad.
What a way for Melendres to get that point. No one expected that from KMS, leaving her with a single block.
During that bronze medal match, it was also Melendres who stepped up on that game. And set number 1, di natin masyadong narinig yung pangalan niya, di natin masyadong na-mention. So this is the perfect chance for her to do so.
But of course, other than Melendres, Daphne, no, USJR needs an activation as well from other attackers to help her in the scoring department here.
You're tied at 2. But some clarifications again will happen here on the side of our technical committee. So a point will be given here, bonus point para sa USJR.
Wrong server violation was called by our second referee on the side of KMS. So that's a free point for USJR. Crucial yung mga ganyan, Daphne, no? Yung mga rotational errors. Kasi walang ginagawa yung kalaban mo. Kumbaga sariling galaw nyo yun. It's like you're giving away a free point. Yun na talaga yung pinaka-free point na maibibigay mo sa kalaban mo. Other than those attack errors, service errors, yung rotational error talaga, yun yung pinaka-costly na maibigay mo.
Tsaka sabi nga natin, Rhea, KMS was able to secure set number 1. So it's also about maintaining that rhythm that they already had. But right now, it's USJR who will be committing an error there. Tabla tayo at 3.
We're seeing the same trend actually from set number 1, Daphne. Medyo slow start for both teams. It's hard to tell who has the momentum. But although we all know KMS secured set number 1, it's crucial to tell as early as 3 points here in set number 2 kasi palitan silang kumukuha ng points.
Yun nga parang set number 1 kasi ganun din ng first few points earlier ng set number 1. Pero KMS was able to pull away dahil nga din doon sa mga naging perfect na timeout. Parang mas nagigising kasi. Since grassroots nga, usually mga players din talaga mas nagre-rely sila doon sa nagiging specific instructions ng coaches. So yung mga in-game adjustments talaga necessary din.
Exactly.
Now Ganda up on deck to serve for King's Montessori School, who was also able to produce a lot of talented players in both of course, the UAP and NCAA STEM. As hanggang sa professional league, kilala na kumbaga from high school kapag galing kang KMS.
Yes. Which really speaks about the system and program of Coach Onyok, which, you know, he produces a lot of quality players of his name.
Even before, si Coach Jerry din, naging coach for King's Montessori School. So yung tandem ni Coach Onyok tsaka ni Coach Jerry in terms of dun sa mga grassroots programs nga. And it's actually rare for coaches na, alam mo yun, kahit ilang years na sila, kahit nag-coach na sila in the pros and the college, na binabalikan pa rin nila yung grassroots.
Exactly.
Diba? It's rare for coaches to be just so patient and passionate in terms of just really providing a lot of future para sa mga bata. And just a 1-point deficit here for USJR. Strong service, intentional on that last one. They choose Palma.
Oh, lucky shot. No, not the best of sets for Palma there, but fortunately, with the help of that net, got that point for KMS. Well, that could have led to an error if hindi nakatulong yung net on that last sequence.
Lucky shot on that last play.
Good set.
Great dig on the side of the Lady Vikings. And Neverio nagpaparamdam para sa King's Montessori School.
That's a much needed activation from Novero here in the second set. No, we are yet to see those strong spikes from her, but that's a good start from Neverio, knowing that on the other side of the net, it was really Melendres scoring points for USJR.
Great dig again from King's Montessori School and Makalinaw. What a run here for KMS, because right now they are on top by 2.
Well, that set was a little too low for Makalinaw, but immediately going for that quick attack, inunahan yung bola eh.
Cortez with that push from the net, trying to do that 1-2 play. Melendres.
Unfortunately for KMS, they could not establish that much needed block against Melendres. So Melendres will get that point, still targeting the hands of the blockers.
So it's 7 serving 8 with King's Montessori School just in command by 1 point.
Combination attack for KMS is no good.
USJR will get that point.
But you know, observing here in set number 2, actually parang grabe yung struggle ni Neverio. Pero yung tiwala kasi ni Humawa nandun. What do you think is happening on the side of Neverio? Bakit nagiging sobra yung mga atake niya dito?
Well, for one, Daphne, is that in the early part of set number 1, nakita na niya, nakuha na niya yung tiwala ni Humawan sa kanya. Binibigyan siya ng bola, na-activate siya. And in those attempts, Daphne, na-develop ang kanyang confidence, na-develop ang kanyang rhythm. So now, she has the hot hand. So it's really important na ma-continue yon. And the only way to continue that is to still keep on giving her the sets. And that is what's good about Humawan, is ina-activate niya talaga yung kanyang attackers. Of course, other than Neverio, you also have Palma, who just scored through that block point alongside Makalinaw. Very strong blockers, or tall blockers, I would say, on the side of KMS.
Solid block indeed coming dito kay Palma. Hindi lang maasahan in terms of those attacks, pero pati na rin dun sa depensa sa net.
No miscommunication.
You go to Palma with that down that line and targeting zone 1.
No, what I love about Palma is really changing the tempo and direction of her attacks.
Ngayon, timeout will be called here. Abante ng 3 puntos ang King's Montessori School.
KMS in the 3-point lead.
A better output and they are eager na makabawi nga dito kontra University of San Jose Recoletos. So it's a matter of composure to maintain that bronze medal finish they had in our tournament. But KMS, determined nga sila na dito sa Invitationals, kukunin nila yung podium finish. 4-point lead after the timeout. Point again from King's Montessori School. Cortez chooses Almonia.
Miscommunication again on the side of USJR. So far, KMS here are on a roll.
The score now is 13-8 in favor of...
We talked about how Neveri was struggling in terms of attacking, pero ngayon, mukhang okay din ang pinapakita niya dito sa service area.
Like you said, Daphne, Neveria doing well on that service area. USJR could not establish a perfect pass here to get the offensive pattern going. So it's important now that they need that perfect pass.
Cortez, underhand set, choosing Melendres, powering, literally that one.
Same trend for Melendres, making use of the hands of the blockers.
Still, 5-point lead. Sa tingin mo lang, ano yung naging reason behind this? Although this is down in 4-point game, pero this lead, ano sa tingin mo yung naging pinaka-core reason bakit lamang dito ang KMS?
Well, for one, Daphne, yung a series of miscommunications that USJR had committed on that run by KMS was really crucial on their end. Kumbaga, they gave away free points to KMS, but also contributing to that pa was the attacks of Palma, the service aces of Neverio, which was crucial for them to establish that lead. Yet again, unfortunately, for USJR, other than those miscommunication errors, nagkaka-error din sila dito sa attacks. Just like that, courtesy of Melendres, which is crucial for them.
Cortez chooses Almonia, denied at the net. So na-anticipate na rin yung ball distribution dito. Nitong si Cortez, and this time, nailing that one in despite the blockings of USJR.
What a way for Palma to get that point. Loose block as well for USJR. So far for KMS, it has been the duo of Palma and Neverio in terms of attacking. But of course, you also have Macalinaw defending the net and Mesa on that floor defense. So you can really see here as early as set number 2, that collective effort being shown by KMS. Which on the side of USJR naman, has been quite missing, I would say. So it's important that they work together here going up against a much cohesive team in KMS.
Yun nga, pero di rin pa natin nararamdaman yung presensya actually ni Texon for USJR. But talking about the rotation of KMS, ang solid. Imagine mo, si Gindap hindi pa nag-iinit dito, pero yung duo nga nito si Palma tsaka ni Neverio efficient right now. Imagine if nag-iinit pa itong si Gindap, that could be so deadly.
Exactly.
Going up against USJR.
But for USJR, you only have Melendres.
Yun nga parang naging one-man team actually. Pero ngayon, Rhea will be getting a point coming from Texon. A much-needed help actually on the side of Melendres. Time out muna tayo dito for Kings Montessori School.
Once again, this is the Rebisco Volleyball League.
And that's former Lady Viking. One of the Ildefonso players. Sabi nga natin, kiloses on their side. Supporting still yung, syempre yung high school na humubog talaga para sa mga talent in the collegiate rankings. That's also our guest team, foreign team from Thailand. And right now, 3 points ang kailangan habulin and make that 2. After that lucky point here.
Lucky shot indeed for USJR. They were already scrambling on that defense. Fortunately, a good reflex for USJR to get that ball over.
So now it's 14 serving 16. Mawan, back set.
No, I love the distribution of Humawan so far here in set number 2. Kanina, she's really maximizing that open attack, but right when you expect that she will give it to the open side, tsaka niya i-reverse it, which is wise.
Kaya parang grabing lito talaga yung nangyayari dito in terms of defense para dito sa USJR.
Yes.
And I guess nung previous time na kinover natin, yun din yung missing link actually. Yung ganun ka-talino na decision making sa loob ni Humawan.
Which was crucial going up against a much taller team in Bacolod Taitung. So it's really crucial that you rally your offense, nalituhin mo ang blockers mo. But focusing on this game now, Humawan is actually doing a good job at that.
Would credit this performance coming from her spikers to Humawan. High ball. Cortez choosing Texon.
Gitdap immediately apologizing after that block out, hitting the antenna.
Three-point deficit here in the second set. First set was actually snatched by Kings Montessori School. Pero every time na susubukang kumabol dito ng USJR, quick to respond ito agad Kings Montessori School. Literal na parang gusto nilang makabawi.
Bumawi, exactly.
4-point game. That's Bama, one of the leading scorers here for Kings Montessori School, on deck to serve. 19 serving 15. Cortez.
Good coverage.
They go to Texon. Oh, good save coming from Palma, although unfortunately they failed to send the ball over.
And of course, what a hustle that was from KMS. Well, actually, with a lead like this, Daphne, you know, hindi na nila kinakailangan i-save yung bola eh. Instead, what they could do is bumawi na lang in the next point, but they really went for that save, which really goes to show na every point matters for them.
Lamang sila, pero doon mo makikita na hindi sila nagpapakampante to go for that, to get that ball. But off the bench, that was an error from the service by Gabales.
It's a costly one for USJR.
Bande sa 4 na puntos. Itong Kings Montessori School. With how we are observing itong USJR, if magtutuloy-tuloy na ganito yung pinapakita nila, this could mean confidence and a much relief actually para sa Kings Montessori School dito sa ating second set.
That's right. What has been missing so far for USJR is again that first ball nga, hindi sila nakaka-establish ng play.
Strong service coming from Gindap. You go to Texon.
That's why this time for USJR.
Too much angle there for Texon.
Right now, timeout will be called here as this is a 6-point deficit.
We'll see if University of San Jose Recoletos can catch up. It's 16-22.
Welcome back to our second set of our 2024 Rebisco 18 and Under Volleyball League. As ito nga, bronze medal match from your foes with King's Montessori School in the driver's seat right now as they're just 3 points behind from securing this one. Texon with an immediate response, a much-needed one for her squad.
That's right, Daphne. A good way to redeem that unforced error in her previous attack.
For USJR, hindi kakayanin mag-isa dito ni Melendres. Kakailanganin din talaga yung tulong. Itong si Texon, who got the hot hands as well during their previous meetup last Monday. Cortez choosing Melendres, but Mesa was there for that first ball. That push couldn't go. Guarded at the net, a point here, block point for King's Montessori School.
Escote was established there on the middle. All she had to do was jump for that block. So agad niyang na-timingan.
Observing itong si Macalinaw, parang meron siyang similarities kay May Coronado ng UST with the height and yung actually yung parang yung siguro yung parang galawan din.
Exactly.
But for sure here in 18 and under division, all of our players, these young gunners, are creating their own name for their own. As right now, KMS just 2 points behind from securing the second prize. Great drop there, coming from Almonia.
No, like you mentioned earlier, Daphne, other than Melendres, talking about USJR, they need attackers to contribute points as well. And just like that, no, kagaya nung ginawa ni Almonia, other than attacking, they have to play it smart.
Naverio with that attack. Humawan, reverse set up. Pero nalunod si Macalinaw in that last play.
That set was too low for KMS. Now the KMS can play complacently here in set number 2. Now that USJR is playing catch up. And what's crucial pa, Daphne, is that although if makukuha to ng KMS, but if it's also going to be a close fight, crucial na yung momentum na makukuha ng USJR going into set number 3. So if you're KMS, it's really important that you finish this set. And just like that, narinig ata ako ni Neverio, Daphne.
And just stepping up, acing that one was Neverio. And right now, KMS is at set point. And an opportunity to be on top by 2 sets to none. Let's find out. Cortez goes to Almonia with that off-speed. Napirapan ang depensa dito ng KMS. They'll be setting a free ball. Mesa with that perfect pass as Humawan combination play coverage. Credit that to Mesa. But Macalinaw, all business in getting that point.
And KMS secures set number 2 in this match. We saw earlier a similar trend than set number 1, where it was really hard to tell who was able to establish that momentum, that rhythm. But in the middle part of set number 2, we really saw Neverio and Palma, that deadly duo we talked about, who has been contributing points for KMS. But of course, we also saw Macalinaw contributing points for KMS.
And that's the reason behind their success in the second prize, 25-20.
With Rebisco Crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel Crackers! Pandesal ang sarap, pandesal ang saya, i-share!
Study time! Hansel, please! Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila.
Game?
Sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo, ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco Crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka. Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco Crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Our favorite Hansel sandwich, may milky strawberry flavor na. Para ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Up by 2 sets, itong King's Montessori School. Talking about business and redemption, they are on a mission as they are 1 set away from securing a bronze medal finish here in the 2024 Rebisco Volleyball 18 and Under League Invitationals.
To start the third set is the team captain of USJR, Cortez, number 2.
Kapitana Cortez opening things up here in set number 3 as Humawan activating Palma.
Palma continuing
Quick
to
point
score those points
for KMS, courtesy of Palma.
1-0 for the third set.
First point para dito sa King's Montessori School. Kung challenge para kay Neverio pati kay Palma in terms of those attack points. Much bigger shoes to actually fill in for Humawan dahil nga syempre yung pressure ay nasa kanya. Although slippery here on the side of King's Montessori School, still puntos yan para dito sa KMS.
Again by Gindap and Macalinaw for KMS.
2 points right away for KMS.
And what's nice about that one ay lahat yun ang galing sa atake. Pero ngayon, all good. Itong si Palma after that fortunate fall actually. Dahil nga may madulas na area dito on their side. Pero ngayon, Rhea, ang pag-usapan naman natin itong USJR. Sa tingin mo lang, on their side, aside from, syempre, ang nakikita lang natin dito na puntos is coming from Melendres. What are the other factors kung bakit hindi sila makapag-pull away dito, makakuha ng momentum?
Well, something that USJR has to do is, of course, again, establish that first ball na nawala even in set number 1 and set number 2. Cortez could not get her offensive system running kasi nga hindi niya nakukuha yung gusto niyang first ball. In turn, isa lang yung nagiging option niya lagi, which is si Melendres. Crucial din na ma-activate niya yung ibang attackers niya. So, we really expect that adjustment here in set number 3. Now that KMS is up at 2 sets.
Para magkaroon din ng other options itong si Cortez. And speaking of, mukhang nadidinig tayo ni Texon dito. Dahil yung palo, yung usuals niya, mukhang binabalik niya na dito for USJR. Massive service, but Mesa is able to contain that first ball and Kindap. Oh no, for USJR because nag-iinit na rin itong si Kindap.
So, if you have the duo of Neverio and Palma, if na-activate po pa si Kindap, which is already deadly for KMS. But good thing on the side of USJR is na-activate na rin itong si Texon like you made mention. So if you have that Palma Neverio duo on the side of KMS, you also have that Texon and Melendres dynamic for USJR, yes.
But yun nga, kailangan din talaga ingatan naman nitong KMS yung momentum na meron sila in the first 2 sets. Kasi syempre ito na lang yung chance ng USJR to be able to snatch a set rather.
It's a do-or-die set for USJR. But Palma continues to be a deadly weapon on the side of KMS.
It's Palma, one of the reliable players here. On the side of King's Montessori School, lamang sila dito ng 2 sets. Kapitana Cortez.
Net violation for KMS, point for USJR.
And those errors piling up para sa KMS. I think that's around 3 errors already na nabigay nila dito sa USJR.
So basically, it's slowing them down here in set number 3.
Mawan. They go to Neverio. Cabales was there for that pickup. Guarded that down the line. Beautiful reverse set up there, but guarded at the net. They go to Neverio again. Hand check, but nope.
KMS was actually contesting that first call from our first referee and successfully got that call they needed or they wanted.
Ganda on deck, serve para sa koponan ng King's Montessori School. Lamang sila dito ng isa.
Inside this time for San Jose.
Smart move for KMS.
Gadingan getting that point for USJR. 5-all is our score here in set number 3. Strong service. What a pass coming from Palma. And the perfect drop here for KMS.
So far, yung nilalaro ng KMS here in set number 3, Daphne, is really going for those tip attacks, those drop balls. Kasi what we noticed is nakukuha na rin ng USJR yung mga palo nila. So a good adjustment for KMS. But also a good improvement, I would say, for USJR na nakukuha na nila yung mga palo ng KMS. And other than that, for USJR, they're also playing a side-out game here, which is crucial. If you're up against KMS, who now has a 2 sets advantage on their own.
Big shout out to Elia Cortez cheering Go Juliana Gabales, as well as to Mr. Erwin Escote cheering Go Team KMS Lady Vikings. We are tied at 6. Cortez choosing Melendres.
That's outside for Melendres.
Go. Though that was a great angle actually. She saw that no one was here on the left side of the court. Pero napasobra na lang yung push doon.
It was actually a good intention. Unfortunately, too much push on that attempt.
Up by 1 point itong King's Montessori School. Later on, it's our gold medal match between foreign guest team from Thailand, Nakarnantaburi, going up against Bacolod Taitung High School. Our champions dito sa ating RVL 2024.
Inside, point KMS.
No, Palma changing things up this time, targeting that down the line. So far, KMS really is on a roll here in this match.
And after Palma got that point, Humawan was very vocal, telling her na sabi ko sa'yo eh. Because great angle na tinarget niya yung zone 1. So siguro si Humawan, kanina pa sinasabi na yung target nila Palma yun or yung mga attackers na yun.
While USJR here, courtesy of Almonia, no, just really playing wise against the taller blocker of KMS.
Humawan choosing Palma, denied at the net.
Ooh, a good adjustment from Almonia on that Palma attack. She knew where exactly to place her hand to get that block. Talking about Almonia.
Yun, Humawan would have to variate yung mga pag-setup niya dito dahil nababantayan na or anticipated na dito ng USJR.
Point again for KMS, 9-8.
Palma immediately redeeming that lost point from her previous attack.
Ayana with that massive service. No perfect pass. Sa USJR.
Set was too low for Macalinaw. It's crucial na if you're KMS, hindi ka magkaka-error kasi other than that, nagkaka-momentum itong USJR. While for USJR, now is the time to take advantage of the errors being committed by KMS.
Just like that, USJR lalamang at aabante dito ng isang puntos.
San Jose now taking the lead, 10-9.
Perfect pass coming from Mesa. That reverse setup to Gendap. A much needed point as itong ang si Humawan. Kailangan niya talaga magkaroon pa ng ibang options, not just rely on Palma.
I was also going to say the same thing, Daphne, that was a good decision made by Humawan to go for that reverse set, knowing that both Palma and Macalinaw were already guarded by the blockers of USJR.
Great save coming from Macalinaw. Sabi nga nila, it's rare for middle blockers to have that floor defense. Sharp angle. Neveri was there for coverage.
Good set.
They go to Palma with a cross score.
That was a better setup job from Humawan to Palma. No, a little shorter and a little faster set for her. Targeting that deep cross.
Actually, kahit si Palma nagulat, nakuha niya yung puntos na yon. And right now, they're on top by 1 point. Combination play, Gendap with that push. They couldn't give easy balls para dito sa USJR.
Finally, Gabales making her presence felt here in set number 3. Just outsmarting the block of KMS.
Hungerness para sa USJR. Low chance for them to snatch a set against King's Montessori School.
That's right.
Palma, delayed by the blockings of USJR. That drop, Gendap was there for that first ball. Palma with that push. Gabales adjusting. That dish to Escote.
Wow, the connection of Humawan and Escote, Daphne. Alam mo yung gumagalaw pa si Humawan, tapos si Escote nag-a-approach pa lang. Pero binigay pa rin Humawan kay Escote. No, the connection really is there for these two girls. So, what matters really is how they execute that. And in that last sequence, that was a perfect execution for both of them.
And Texon nearly that one in and bothered by the blockings of KMS.
We now have Gabales, Almonia, and Texon on the side of USJR contributing points. So far, Melendres has been silent here in set number 3. So, how much more, Daphne, if na-establish na rin yun si Melendres? So, if you're KMS, that's something that you should look out for.
Escote, talking about that connection between Humawan and Escote. Just when we thought it's only Makalinaw who could be a reliable middle blocker here, Escote also announcing her presence here on this match.
Hindi na niya kailangan approach Daphne, no?
Yeah. So parang dito, on the side of KMS, Humawan, aside na sa ang ganda ng connection nila ni Mesa, parang alam mo, nagiging madali yung trabaho niya. Yung spikers mo rin kasi parang every time na bibigyan sila, alam nilang immediately, i-make sure nila na puntos talaga. Kumbaga, right. No waste of set for Humawan. KMS lamang dito ng 2 puntos. Massive service. And they go to Texon with a period on that hit.
Smart move for Texon to pass that ball through the smaller block in Humawan.
Rachel Ann to serve for USJR.
13-14. Great pass again coming from Palma. Verio.
Good block there for Gandingan. No one anticipated that for floor defense on the side of KMS.
Points for San Jose. Now starting to fire up. We have Rachel Ann.
Tabla tayo at 14 here in the third set. Texon. Strong service again. Ooh. What an angle coming from Escote from the middle.
Well, you would not expect Escote to go for that drop ball sa right side, Daphne, as she was facing on that cross court, but immediately mid-air went for that opposite angle. What a move from that girl.
Ganda ng angulo na ginawa doon itong si Escote. But right now, Makalinaw also in front. But Melendres, not a problem. Kahit si Makalinaw pa nasa harap niya.
Exactly. Melendres finally making her presence felt here in set number 3. So far, KMS having a hard time in pulling away the scoring here. Let's see how USJR will battle it out.
Crucial error though committed from the service area. So Naverio ngayon, nasa likod. She'll be serving here for King's Montessori School. It's about taking care of that lead regardless na isang puntos lang to. Intentional service.
Almonia, the blockers.
Almonia, so much emotion actually. Grabe yung hampas ng bola. Getting that point and matching things up here in the third set.
And also what a shift of players now for USJR. Almonia hitting there at the open side. No one anticipated that for KMS.
A chance to counter here. At aabante na isang puntos dito ang USJR. Capitana Cortez will be serving for her squad. Back-to-back points here for USJR and KMS being challenged here, so a time will be needed. Back at the intense volleyball action for our third set. A bronze medal match between University of San Jose Recoletos contra King's Montessori School. USJR on top by 2 and make that 3 as Cortez remains consistent in the service area.
A much needed point for USJR there. A morale boosting one as well. Convenient points for Cortez. What a time for her to score an ace actually.
Kung strength kanina ng KMS ang first ball, ngayon hinahanap natin yan for them as Palma with that off speed. Umawan choosing Palma. So much power on that hit.
And Palma finally stops the bleeding here in set number 3. It's crucial that if you're KMS, ma-close mo na itong lead here from USJR before they actually get into the 20-point mark.
Kailangan talaga nila bumalik sa kanilang roots if they want to tie things up here. And sabi mo nga, they ended up leading. So now, let's see if they can pull up a 3-0 run here. Puntos para sa KMS, 17-19. Ngayon naman, sila naman ang karagagong service ang pinapadala dito. Chance to counter here for KMS. Combination play as Gendap will be earning that one.
Smart move from Humawan to go for that combination play. A good decoy as well from Makalinaw. Well, the blockers of USJR was really expecting that to go to Makalinaw, who has the high percentage in terms of attackings.
Lucky shot there.
Oh, that could have been an opportunity for USJR. Unfortunately, no one was there.
3-0 run. So timeout naman tayo dito para sa USJR.
Again to serve for KMS.
19-all is our set number 3 score after the timeout made by King's Montessori School. Behind sila ng 3 points pero they were able to produce 3-0 run. Pero sasagot itong USJR after the timeout on their side.
Great move from Gabales to target that deep cross. Unfortunately, Mesa was not ready for that floor defense.
So on top by 1 point, itong USJR. Humawan chooses Palma in that last play.
And this time, Texon giving a play for USJR.
USJR now up at 2 points. Now that KMS playing pressure volleyball.
21-19.
So it's 21 serving 19. Back-to-back points produced after that timeout on their side. Nababantayan ang setup dito. Pero puntos para sa KMS.
It's a free point for KMS. Unfortunately, a miscommunication on the side of USJR. Well, they could not afford to commit those kinds of errors, talking about USJR. If you're going up against a team that has a 2-set advantage, but of course, if you're KMS, you do not want to extend this match. And as much as you can, kung pwede, tapusin na in 3 sets, tapusin na.
Overcooked? Rather. So, that went in, actually.
Good side-out game from USJR, immediately redeeming a point every time KMS scores one.
Not the perfect first ball. Coronel also injected in here. Escote guarding the net. So palitan tayo ng puntos dito.
Escote smart and quick on that block point. No, it's important na if you're in a pressured situation like this, kailangan aggressive ka at the same time conscious ka sa galaw mo. Now that every step, every move matters.
Lamang ng isang puntos itong USJR. Kapitana. Guarded at down the line tendencies for USJR. Cortez, reverse setup. Too much muscle on the kill. Tabla tayo at 22.
A costly error for USJR there. Well, they could not afford to commit the same one again now that the score is tie.
This is the third set of the bronze medal match.
Welcome back to the third set of our Rebisco 18 Under Invitational Finals. This game is between King's Montessori School contra University of San Jose Recoletos. Tabla tayo at 22. Humawan, reverses, chooses Gendap with that off-speed. Aabante sila dito ng isang puntos.
Smart move from Gendap to go for that off-speed attack at the most crucial time. You know, the floor defenders of USJR was actually expecting for that strong attack from KMS. And what a move that was from Gendap.
Cortez. Guarded by the defense. Escote with that push.
And Escote targeting that same space right behind the blockers. No, hindi na nakapag-adjust itong USJR sa mga off-speed and soft tip attacks of KMS. Right now, KMS is up at set point, match point rather. They cannot afford to.
What a way to wrap things up here. Complete redemption for Palma and the rest of King's Montessori School.
Of course, congratulations as well to USJR who really managed to give KMS a hard time in securing this bronze medal match in the Invitational Finals. But what a way for KMS to get that bronze medal in 3 straight sets. Again, like we talked about earlier, Daphne, that dynamic between Palma and Niverio really changed the game here in this match. Of course, contributing to that was the attacks of Macalinaw and Escote from the middle. And that's all because of the ball distribution of Humawan, who really did a good job in rallying her offense here. And of course, securing that bronze medal in the Invitational Finals.
During our last game nung Monday, itong KMS, it was slow pace but this time, complete ang kanilang mission na makabawi kontra USJR in 3 straight sets, 25-21, 25-20, 25-22. A bronze medal finish para sa King's Montessori School.
the team you choose?
The choice to raise the bar. Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Aming drinking water of choice na nakakatulong
To refresh us with the right hydration and replenish us with the right minerals.
Choose to be greater. Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
Busy time? Keep calm and wafer time. Wafer time rich cream has layers of lush cream between crispy wafers. Each bite sets your mood right. Keep calm and wafer time.
Every game has an ending. But volleyball, that's forever. A never-ending cycle of perfection. The sport pushes the players. The players inspire innovation. Innovation elevates performance. And performance evolves the sport. In this cycle, our potential is without limits.
Hey, smart holiday deals na! Instant data for you, phone for you, and the chance to win a Toyota Land Cruiser ZX. Keep loading or get a postpaid plan for more raffle points. Register now!
The most affordable 5G phone from Smart. Solid ng cameras. Smooth ng performance with 8 GB RAM. Now everyone can enjoy Smart 5G for 5,450 pesos only. Amazing! Get yours now.
Long days over. Hello, Choco Mucho. Rolled wafer, rich caramel, Rice Krispies, and creamy chocolate. Heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven. Hello, heaven.
Choco Mucho, everyday heaven. Ooh, baby, work's done now. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. Time for thick chocolate sandwich between 2 chocolate cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
With great combination comes great inspiration.
Let's make a sponge boat!
Wow! Parang combi! Great combination ng cracker, cream, at wafer.
Combi! Great combination!
They all done. Do the crisscross. Criss-cut fries with creamy flavors and soft crunchy texture. They all done? Do the crisscross.
Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now. New and improved Choco Caramel with premium sea salt from Choco Mucho Cookies. A delicious reward for a day well done. Choco Mucho, cookie heaven now.
Guys, Goofy! Cheese!
Hansel cheese!
Uy, bagong crackers yan ah.
Sakto! Hansel Doceno to eh! Cheesy pa!
Hansel cheese!
Ang pandusenang sarap at saya ng Hansel crackers, cheesy na.
Simulan mo na may pasobra. With Rebisco crackers, may pasobra dahil special ka.
Hansel crackers! Pandusenang sarap, pandusenang saya, share!
Study time!
Hansel, please!
Hanselicious! Dahil sa bango at sarap ng Hansel, ang study time, Hansely Ever After.
Hansel! Hansel, please!
Feeling like nagbabago na sila.
Jing?
Sorry pa. Next time po. Bye!
Game time!
Pasulit pa! Bye! Hindi ka maglalaro? Hindi talaga. Aalis kami. Ano pa? Sama ka? Oh, baon nyo. Enjoy kayo, ah. Guys, papa ko. Hello po dito.
Oh, merienda.
Uy, favorite.
Ako, favorite mo pa rin ba?
Ano ka ba pa? Siyempre naman po.
Sarap ng feeling malaman na ang paborito nila hindi nagbabago.
Rebisco, ang sarap ng feeling mo.
Simulan mo na may